football facility over there, here on the campus of Fayetteville High School. So 2 outs. 1 run already across here for Jonesboro. Runner at first. Runner goes. Pitches inside and got a good jump and safely down to second base. Goes the courtesy runner for Weatherly. So another run in scoring position and a 2-2 count. Here to Davis.
It's a great pitch.
In there for strike 3.
Great job.
So 1 run comes across on 2 hits. 1 man left on board, and after a half inning, our score, Jonesboro 1, Conway nothing. Conway good to the plate after this on Cat Country.
Coming up for the Wampus Cats, we've got Holland, Cover, and Voss.
Save big with Mother's Day
Today's
deals.
medical system is like a maze where patients get lost. Not here. Conway Regional takes a personal approach to health, so you get one of care that blends access and excellence, familiarity and fierce commitment, with a deeply invested team delivering the services and support that people deserve. This is not mass-produced healthcare. This is your healthcare. Conway Regional. Curated care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Hey everyone, it's Brian with Haynes Ace in Conway and Morrilton. Let's check out the red hot buys for May. Blackstone Griddle Accessories, 25% off. Select DeWalt Power Tools, $30 off with your Ace Rewards card. May red hot buy, Miracle Grow Organic Garden Soil, 2 for $15. 20-pound wild birch seed, $9.99. Hanging baskets now $10.99 while supplies last. Come check out the red hot buys for May at Haynes Ace in Conway and Morrilton.
And welcome back as we go to the bottom of the first inning. Max Holland, Sean Cover, Willie Voss due up for the Wampus Cats. Take a look at that starting lineup today. Max Holland catching, hitting first. Sean Cover at shortstop, hitting second. Willie Voss hitting third and playing first base today. London Stewart's in center field. Whit Williams in right field, hitting fifth. Carter Crow hitting sixth. Designated hitter today. Silas Cicero at second base, hitting seventh. Kean Brown is in left field, hitting eighth. And Simon Abels at third base, hitting ninth. And the pitcher today for Jonesboro is Clay Olson. So Max Holland just not too far away from where he'll be continuing his baseball career once he's done here at Conway. Looks at a called strike 1.
I can't imagine anybody having a better season at the leadoff spot than Max Holland. He's just been hot.
Hitting .461 coming into today. Pitches outside, the count goes to 1-1.
If you're an opposing pitcher, seeing Max Holland and Sean Cover back-to-back is a nightmare.
Olson's pitch does not catch the corner. Count goes to 2-1. When you look at this Conway lineup, just 2 hitters in the starting lineup today hitting less than 300.
That's super impressive, top to bottom.
The 2-1 pitch. Hit high and foul in the direction of the parking lot. The direction of the Sonata today.
The cars are just parked right on top of this parking lot. I was talking to one of the athletic directors at Fayetteville. He said it's amazing more cars don't get hit. It's just right next to the fence.
I want to thank Chris Crane Hyundai for providing transportation for yours truly here today. Two the count. Olson to Holland. Count goes full. Great discipline at the plate by Max Holland. That probably 75% of hitters would swing at that pitch.
Absolutely. Good. It's a good pitch.
So the count's full to the Cats' leadoff hitter. And he fouls it off and stays alive.
Staying alive.
doing his Bee Gees impersonation here. Saturday Night Fever on a Friday afternoon.
Hopefully we get to play on a Saturday night. That's the goal.
That's the goal. Full count. Olsen's 7th pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air, but in play. And will be squeezed by the right fielder for out number 1.
Now batting the shortstop, number 18, Sean Cover.
That'll bring Sean Cover to the plate. He's only hitting .488.
Good power for Cover for sure.
This is a big ballpark, too.
It is very big.
You hit balls to the alleys and you can run for a while. That pitch is up high for ball 1.
Those are close, just missing.
Nibbling at the corners.
Weatherly's doing a good job framing them back there.
That pitch is outside for ball 2. I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage, but also a great vantage point. Lined up right with the pitcher.
Oh,
2-0 pitch is inside. The count goes to 3-0 to Sean Cover. And if there's anybody in this lineup that has the green light,
that's right.
does look at strike 1. Sean, a student of the game, knows that base runners are the key. Fouls that one hard into the direction of the Jonesboro dugout.
Speaking of student, Sean Cover just graduated with, was at the honors graduation assembly, so does really well in the classroom as well.
The second 3-2 count for Olsen here. That's outside, and Conway's got their first base runner of the day with a walk to Sean Cover. Let's see if the Cats can manufacture a run here. Willie Voss will come to the plate, hitting for the left side. 333 on the season. Also holds the notoriety of hit by pitch.
There's a lot of that on this team. I don't know if that means they're tough or they have slow reaction time, but it's one or the other.
One of the two. Throw over to first. Cover easily back. Cover does have 11 stolen bases on the season.
This team from top to bottom, JR, has really good team speed.
Really do. And that will be a base hit into left field.
Good at bat for Willie Voss.
And that puts runners at first and second for London Stewart to come to the plate. Stewart hitting .395 on the season.
Center fielder, number 14, London Stewart.
London's been hot lately. Got his first career home run on senior night.
Gotta love that.
First career home run in game 1 and a complete game no-hitter in game 2.
Not a bad senior night.
It's pretty good.
Runners at first and second, 1 out. Down low, ball 1. Wasn't off by much.
No.
Threw a little change up in there too on that. Well inside and ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to London Stewart. The Cats cleanup hitter playing center field today.
The good news about playing in the first round is you get the rust knocked off. The bad news is you got to use a pitcher. So
Yep. And that's going to be fouled down the left field line, third base line. Cover and Voss will retreat back to first and second. One out, runners at first and second for Conway. 2-1 the count. Second baseman shades, then comes back off. That pitch down low and inside. The count goes to 3-1.
Hitters count for London.
Absolutely. Whit Williams on deck. That one's taken right down the strike. Takes the count to 3-2. The third out of 4 hitters that have taken the 3-2 count here in this first inning. Stewart sets. Olsen delivers. Well inside and down to first base will go London Stewart with the second walk of the inning, and the Cats have the bases loaded with Whit Williams at the plate.
Witt's come on strong here the second half of the season, having a really good senior season.
Improves his average to 375, playing right field today.
Big opportunity early for Witt and the Wampus Cats.
See if they can take advantage of it. Little bounder in the infield.
Could be
It'll
trouble.
only be one. In fact, it won't be even that. Cats score. Whit Williams beats it out down the line. A high bounder on the infield off of the turf. Second baseman had to wait for it to come down, and when it did, Whit Williams was already down the baseline, and the Cats score their first run of the afternoon on an RBI single. Beat out an infield single for Whit Williams.
Not the hit he wanted, but super effective hit. Really nothing the second baseman could have done.
Yeah, because coming off of that turf, it bounded so high up, he had to wait for it. There was no other play that he had. So
again, Witt with good speed.
That'll bring Carter Crow to the plate. Hitting .279, and Mr. Crow has been known for knocking the cover off of the ball a few times.
This will be a good time for it.
Ooh, now he calls the outside strike.
Man.
Oh, gosh.
That looked way outside, but that's my son. So.
So, of course it did.
It did.
Well, he's not my son, I agree. Bases loaded, the 0-1 pitch, one out. Hit in the air right side. It'll go foul, and not able to get over there was the right fielder.
Good contact, but he finds himself in a hole here.
0-2 to count. If you're watching on the tube, you can see that there is a lot of space between the foul lines and the fences here. And a lot of space behind home plate as well.
It's true.
It's a big ballpark.
Super nice facility here at Fayetteville High.
The 0-2 pitch to Crow. Hit into left field for a single. That'll score one, and the bases remain loaded, and the Cats take the lead 2-1.
Yes, sir.
Nice job by Carter Crow, taking that right under the glove of the third baseman. A hot shot.
Got himself in a hole, so that's about the best you can hope for when you're down 0-2. So.
The second baseman, number 8, Silas Cicero.
That'll bring Silas Cicero to the plate.
That's going to bring the Jonesboro coach out to talk about it.
Situation here in this first inning.
Trying to keep this from getting out of hand.
24 pitches in already, with just one out. 2 runs already across, and the bases are loaded. And Silas Cicero tied for second on the team with 26 RBI on the season. Again, one of those young men with great discipline at the plate, leads the Wampus Cats in walks as well, with 21.4% of his at-bats resulting in a walk, and there's already been 2 of those here in this inning. So the discipline, 2 walks, 2 singles.
That's right.
Or 3 walks, 2 walks and 3 singles is what I'm trying to say.
Well said.
I do talk for a living, so.
Your Wampus Cats have really good speed on every base. You got Carter Crow on first, Whit Williams on second, London on third. All those guys can run. So.
And that's fouled off to the right side.
There's all kinds of green turf on that right side. If you put a ball in play down the first base line, it'd be a triple.
The 0-1 pitch. It's going to be a bloop into right field. That's trouble. That'll get down. That'll be a base hit. Conway going to hold at third.
I like it.
Cats now lead by a score of 3-0 on the 4th single of the ball game for Conway. Silas Cicero picks up another RBI.
Again, a good mix of walks, discipline at the plate, timely hitting.
That'll bring Kean Brown to the plate. Kean, a utility player in many ways. Plays second, plays the outfield, has good speed.
Great young man.
It's this one, potential double play ball. There's one to play at second, but not in time down at first. Another run scores.
Not the worst thing.
Nope.
Another run crosses the plate. Good speed for Kean.
So on the fielder's choice, Cats now lead by a score of 4-1.
Simon Abel.
Simon Abel may be the only, let me think about this, maybe the only non-senior in the lineup today. So good young talent.
Pitch is up high, ball 1. Four to 1 the score. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Strike called. I'm going to try the pickoff move, and that's going to send the run home as the throw over to third is too high.
A great play for your Wampus Cats. Not what Jonesboro needed. Carter Crow scores.
Carter Crow scores from third.
And
Keenan Brown gets all the way down to third.
Carter was so excited he took Simon's bat.
It's like, don't do that.
Simon says, I need that. Little cause for concern in the top of the order as Conway gives up a run, but
they've answered back.
They have answered.
That's in there for a strike.
I thought one key today for Conway, JR, was just to start fast. You know, you let teams, Jonesboro is obviously a talented team. They beat Fayetteville yesterday, so if you let them hang around, you can find yourself in a mess in the state tournament, which is one loss and you're done.
Yep. So. That's the shame, is like you alluded to before we came on the air. You know, it really should be series. I mean,
baseball's made to be a series.
It is.
Speaking of that, the UCA Bears picked up a big win yesterday, Lipscomb.
They continue to roll.
Rolling well. That series is in Conway. After people watch this, they get out and watch some good baseball in Conway.
Absolutely.
Check swing there for Abel. Lots of full counts in the first inning. And that's Jonesboro's pitcher is up to 33 pitches in the first inning.
Ooh. Well, you figure it probably is going to be a bullpen day for them. That one is fouled down the line.
Yeah, I mean, you know, these teams, This is the state quarterfinals, so nobody's saving pitching for tomorrow. You got to try to win today. Jonesboro threw Weatherly, the catcher, yesterday. I believe a complete game, if not 6 1/3. That's what I was thinking.
It's going to be hit high to the right side. First baseman's underneath it for the third out of the inning. But Cats do the damage. 5-1 the score after one. We'll be back after this on the Tri-Hour Sports Network. Hey, it's me. I don't know if I can connect to the broadcaster.
Reconnect something?
Yeah, I need to try to reconnect my internet. So I'm going to hang up and try to reconnect internet. Okay, I'll let you know. All right, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Right, left fielder, number 17, Hudson Couch.
Davenport haven't settled in here. Goes to 2-1 on Couch, the left fielder. We're having some radio connection issues, so hopefully you're still joining us with the video stream. That pitch is outside, and the count goes to 3-1.
It's amazing to look up. They got the pitch count on the board here, JR, and Owen threw 12 the first inning, and the pitcher for Jonesboro had to throw 35 pitches. So that's going to make a difference later in the game for sure.
Well, it certainly is going to make a difference in your approach from a pitching standpoint.
Yeah.
Because if you're not sure what the mindset was, whether they hoped to go deep or whether they had planned on it being a bullpen game or just what.
Yeah. Coaches have a lot of different philosophies on state tournament pitching.
Yeah. Down to first base with a walk goes Couch. That'll bring up the designated hitter, Jenkins.
Ty Jenkins.
So Davenport hit the first batter of the game, and now we got a walk here in the second batter in the second inning. The first guy struck out. Wow. Incredible pitch by Davenport.
One of the things that this Conway team has is so much depth in pitching.
That's for sure.
That pitch is outside, 1-1 the count.
Really good crowd here at Fayetteville, as you might expect for a quarterfinals game in the state tournament. They have some cheerbacks that are full and some lawn chairs that packed it out. Wow. Another great pitch by Davenport.
Takes the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at first.
Got him. Second strikeout of the inning for Davenport.
Now batting the second baseman, number 13, Avery Scoggins.
Got to bring up the number 9 hitter, the second baseman, Scoggins. And welcome back. There's a throw down to, now they're going to say he got him by sliding off of the bag, and good job of keeping by Cover of keeping the tag on the runner.
Great throw by Max Holland. What a play. Good way to get out of the second inning.
We're going to keep it right here because we've got a signal and we're connected.
That sounds good.
So sometimes you just stay with it. And so the runner is thrown out, heading down to second. So we'll call that a 2-6 put out on the pickoff. And that'll mean Scoggins will be back up to the plate when we go to the third inning. You know, I put that into the third inning.
There was good music playing during the interruption, though.
Yeah.
Was that the Statler brothers?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See,
You got it going on, Kobe.
That's it.
For Conway, we've got Holland.
My dad raised me right.
That's right.
Little Statler brothers.
Well, if it sounds familiar right now, it's because it is a familiar refrain. We go back up to the top of the lineup for Conway here in the second inning. It'll be Max Hollings, Sean Cover, and Willie Voss. As the Cats went through all 9 of their hitters in that inning.
Again, good mix of 4 hits in the bottom of the first, a couple of walks, but the most important thing is your Wampus Cats played at 5 runs, so you can't let off the gas in the state tournament. We saw Little Rock Christian played in the game before this, and they jumped out on Springdale Harbor 5-0.
Right.
And then Springdale Harbor scored 6 runs with 2 outs.
Yep.
And came back and won. So.
All right, so Max Holland, who flew out to right field in his first at bat. And that was I believe that was a 7 or 8 pitch at bat.
It was.
So Greg Hughes walks right in front of my view of that strike.
Didn't even care.
These ADs, I tell you, they just think they're go down to their primo seats there. And
Can't hide money.
first pitch, a strike to Sean Cover, or to Max Holland. It's that one high in the air behind us and falls behind 0-2. Clay Elson still back out on the mound for this second inning of work for Jonesboro. Holland a part of that third out of the inning play on the throw down to tag out the stealing base runner. Pitches up high.
It hasn't been a great idea to run on Max Holland this season, although Jonesboro did steal the base in the first. More times than not, it doesn't end well. Max Holland, a senior, also was an honor graduate. Incredible on the court, on the field, and in the classroom.
Great young man.
No doubt.
Count goes to 2-2 on Holland.
Look forward to watching him play for the Razorbacks after these next 3 games as a Wampus Cat.
Exactly. Let's finish this up first.
That's it. Unfinished business.
They can't have him yet. Hopefully they could use him.
I think they could.
And that's going to be hit from a line drive shot right to the shortstop.
And the shortstop, number 18, Sean Cover.
That'll bring Sean Cover to the plate. He walked his first trip up and then came around to score the first run of the ball game.
Sean Cover headed to Southern Miss after these 3 games.
He and London Stewart. He looks at a strike on the outside corner. That was a ball for pretty much all the first inning.
This guy does like that outside corner. I think that was in the left-hand batter's box.
That one definitely was.
Definitely was.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Conway leading 5-1 if you just joined us. He was ready to take one for the team.
Get hit. Did not flinch.
He was ready to take one for the team, but it missed him, so the count goes to 2-1.
I think is the number over 80 hit by pitches this season? I think it's 80 something.
I think I have that in my prep notes from the wise David Thompson.
It's an incredible number.
Yes.
Almost 4 a game, I think. That's way outside.
And for the second time this afternoon, Sean Cover trots down to first base, courtesy of the walk.
Teams get to where they don't like to throw anything close to Cover, and I don't blame them.
84 hit by
84.
pitch coming into today's game.
I don't think we've added to it yet. This guy right here can do it.
Yes, the magnet. We just called him the magnet. 19 hit by pitch on the season. Looks at a pitch outside. Willie Voss had a single back in the first inning.
Squared to bunt.
Pitch is outside, though. Brings it back in. The count goes to 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Runner at first, 1 out. Throw over, checking Cover.
JR is a parent and a Conway Athletics supporter. I do want to thank Triarch Media for putting these games on the radio allows a lot of my family, and I know a lot of folks have enjoyed it. So thank you so much. It's a great asset to Conway sports in general. So.
Well, I don't mind saying I enjoy it.
Well,
so it's not a labor. It's a labor of love, but it's not a labor.
It's a lot of time, is what it is. And
it
doesn't go unnoticed.
Well, we appreciate that, and certainly appreciate the support given by our advertisers who make it possible, and the parents that let our advertisers know how much they appreciate it.
That's right. Starting to rain a little bit here in Fayetteville.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
You mentioned Chris Crane Hyundai. You know, you could win a car from them, JR, if you just stood on your feet for 3 to 80 hours.
Yeah, 79 hours and 30 minutes is all it took. And Cover is in safely on the steal to second base.
Good team speed. Puts a runner in scoring position for Voss. Another full count.
50 pitches through an inning and a third.
I can't imagine that's ideal.
I can't imagine that was the way he drew it up.
I wouldn't think so. Some of those long at bats really start to pay off for the Wampus Cats.
And that's a base hit.
Through.
And in safely to third is Sean Cover. He's like,
didn't get a good read on it. Went back.
Yeah, went back. But
still fast enough to make it work.
Batting the center fielder, number 14, London Stewart.
That'll bring London Stewart to the plate, who walked his first appearance and came around to score. As now the Cats have runner to the corners with 1 out. Their 5th hit of the afternoon.
We're going to talk about it. Conway likes to do things with runners on the corner. Last time that led to an error and all kinds of things. Maybe. They're going to talk about it.
They're going to talk about it, and we're going to have to figure out how much this rain is going to. As the fans gather, I'm going to pull up the radar to see if this is a short-term, long-term, or.
If you're watching at home, the rain is really picking up here, and if you're listening, it's still picking up.
It's still picking up. Regardless.
That's all right.
And I did not bring an umbrella today because the forecast was not for rain today.
No, I didn't know that there was any chance of rain.
Yeah. So
we'll have to see what that does to our camera's angle, because if we get a lot of umbrellas out here, we may be in trouble.
I'm sitting here going,
Todd Abel did go to get a tent, so we'll,
I'll put this under the table.
That's a great idea. Maybe that'll keep us on the air.
At least want to try to do that. The runners at first and third for Conway. Hit, potential double play ball, 1 and not 2, and the run scores.
That's the second time today that the speed of the Wampus Cats have broken up a double play that have allowed a run to score.
501-329-1221 for all of your
and
insurance needs.
Not sure why we went to commercial, but
now, back to the
there we go.
Centennial Bank broadcast of Conway Wampus Cats Sports on Chat Country 98.9 and 92.5.
All right, we're back. Whit Williams at the plate here for Conway.
Wampus Cats scored a run on a potential double play that Willie Voss or London Stewart just beat out.
6-1 is our score.
Rain in Fayetteville.
And there's another base hit for
by
Whit
Williams. Opposite field, sends it to the right side.
Now to get the run into third, and there'll be runners on the corners again for Conway.
Good at bat for Whit Williams.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 9, Carter Crow.
That'll bring Carter Crow to the plate for Conway.
Carter had a single on his last at bat, scored a run. So he got down early, so this time maybe he can avoid the same.
The runner's going, and he is safe in at second. So Whit Williams gets down to second. Puts runners at second and third.
We got a crew trying to get a tent set up for us.
That's a big tent.
That's a big tent.
We're big tent people.
We are.
We're big tent people.
I don't know that that's going to work. But they're working hard to try.
Runners at second and third, 0-1 the count. Crow hits it well, but center fielder's there.
Center fielder
to
makes the
squeeze
play
it for the out. So that's the third out of the inning, but Conway plates another one, and after two, our score is 6-1. Back after this on Cat Country.
Conway scores 1 on 2 hits. They leave 2. We played 2. It's Conway 6. Jonesboro 1. Coming up for the Hurricane, we've got Scoggins, Jones, and Lovelace.
About a million options, better stock and I stop doing the beam and I rock the green and bringing the beast. I'm in that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby, she's independent. Too many people on the beat me to seek invitation. When they want me back in groupies, man, I should've listened. And it's fair, let the money, my straight is addiction. I had to dip, I'm on for fifth, I'm on rich now. I bought a whip, I can't get drive myself. You think, yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'm a puppy like a kid, yeah, and I'm on me. I feel so hard like I'm chilling on the beach, yeah, baby, in the sun like the Teletubbies. Take a low, wanna pop a bottle off of your chain, swinging, cling, cling, and it costs a lot. I'm always at the gutter, yeah, and you are not bad. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Oh, I'm a big bag, hunter with the bow. She got a big bag, drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the roll. Whatever, 4-4, that's a no. And then it's clubbing, take it, so you get your mask off in the body, you getting crap, hopping out the flush. And the CVS is like a black away, bottom moisturizer, my ice cold is dry, my face on it, VVS, my ice is fake, your life is fake, I just do it for my pocket's sake, you're missing your opinion, so what the major says, I renovate the bad energy I erase, yeah, I don't really ever wanna talk, only really ever wanna, guess I'm going back to the side, at least it's money,
All right, we have
Avery Scoggins at the plate.
I think the stream is still going, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And if not, somebody will let me know.
All right, 6-1 our score.
Great pitch. Little rain interruption.
I feel like a Marine all of a sudden.
There you go.
Improvise, overcome.
It's a good pitch. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Owen Davenport still on the hill for Conway. His third inning of work.
It's a good pitch.
That's a strikeout.
Good pitch for Davenport.
So Scoggins strikes out to start the third inning. That'll take us back up to the top of the lineup in Jones.
Almost hit him.
Well, hit him the first time. Got on board via hit by pitch back in the first inning.
He might be there, Willie Voss.
The magnet.
Good stop by Holland.
2 balls and no strikes. Almost a hit by pitch again.
I'll help y'all. They said that they're having trouble seeing.
Got slider another foot.
Another foot? Okay.
3-0 the count.
You think we might be able to take it down?
Let's tell you what, we'll take it down and we'll use it. Okay.
There's a strike call on the corner.
No.
We're sorry. Okay. We were just trying to keep totally sorry for the problem.
That's in there for strike 2, and the count goes full. On Jones, already 1 out in the inning. Back to Davenport, easily handled and over to first base for out number 2. Scored that 1-3 for out number 2 in the inning. And that'll bring up Lovelace, who hit into a double play back in the first inning. Called strike 1 on the inside corner.
We have set up a tent and taken down a tent.
All in the name of safety.
That's right. And bringing a good radio and video stream to the folks in Central Arkansas.
Doing our best.
And beyond. Speaking of all good, Owen Davenport having a good outing so far.
Giving up just a couple of hits. Has a couple of 4 strikeouts so far. Just misses getting the strike in on that pitch. And reconnected. There's a base hit to the left side for Lovelace. All right, welcome back. And again, we had a rain shower move in. We've had some internet connectivity issues. We've had 6 runs across for Conway.
A little bit of everything. Todd Abel behind the scenes, folks. If you want to, we'll post his Cash App later.
That's right.
But
we pitched a tent, taken down the tent. All to bring you the best in high school baseball here with the Conway Wampus Cats.
And it's going to start raining again, is my guess. Davenport throws over.
I think I'm going to move this back just a little bit, and then I'm going to put this little thing right here underneath.
I think that's a great plan.
That's a just in case, you know.
Probably electronics and rain don't go well together.
Not generally. There's a strike call. I'm going to push this little power device Take it out of the rain, too.
Great pitch by Davenport. Gets it by him.
Runner at first, 2 outs. Conway leading 6-1. We're in the top of the 3rd.
Brian Hornets in the house. We got a big game after this. Brian Hornets are going to play Rogers, I believe.
No, Bentonville.
That's what I said, Bentonville. Yeah, Rogers already played early today. You're right.
It happens occasionally. Don't.
Man.
That'll be hit to the infield. Fielded by Abel at third. Over to first.
Great job.
In time for the out.
Great job, Simon Abel, charging the ball. JR, that's a conundrum next game. Bryant and Bentonville.
No runs on 1 hit, 1 left
I
on.
don't know who you cheer for.
I don't know which one I detest more. You know.
I don't know. I don't think they can't both lose. I don't know what.
Can they not?
I don't know.
Can it please? All right, we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. We'll take a quick timeout and back after this on Cat Country.
That shields you pretty good.
Trouble enjoying this game so far.
I bet you have. Me too. And I haven't done near as much as you.
Testing, 1, 2. All right, we are connected there, and it looks like we're connected there, but I'm going to assume that we are not in a break and that we are still live here.
Yeah.
Starting to see again a couple of raindrops fall on our head.
Should we grab the umbrella? Looks like there's not room for umbrellas. We don't want to put out for the sun. We have to wear sunscreen. Didn't even think that it might rain.
I think there was no chance. I didn't think there was.
All right, Silas Cicero to lead things off for the Wampus Cats here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, leading 6-1.
Rain's picking up again a little bit in Fayetteville. The weatherman missed this one. Silas, another senior on the Wampus Cat team.
Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike.
It's been a smooth viewing experience for those of us watching. I'm saying screw you guys. This is
3-1 to Cicero.
Ooh.
Delayed call.
Very delayed call. And a hot shot to third base. And over in time for the out.
Kean Brown up for Conway.
Arkansas's best, Cat Country. 98.9 and 92.5 FM.
Just outside.
It's in there for a strike, and we see the pitter-patter of raindrops falling again.
Man. Get the temp back out. Oh, man.
This is a little harder rain.
Todd Abel next to me just said it's not going to last, folks. I don't know where he's getting his information.
Well, I like what he's saying. I'm just
Sure
not
feels
sure I
like
agree
it's
with
going
it.
to last. That ball's
Hit to short, and short hopped over to first, and he's going to be safe.
I don't know if the rain factored into that or what.
Now back to the third baseman, number 3, Simon Abel.
Simon Abel will come to the plate now for Conway with a runner at first and 1 out. Conway leading 6-1 in the bottom of the third. Pitch gets away from the catcher, but he tracks it down and holds the runner at first. We apologize, folks, but rain is not something we came prepared for today.
And
There's
there's
a high bounder to the pitcher. Only play is at first. The runner advances to second on the fielder's choice. And
really raining now in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
yes, it is. This is what you call a rain. Hit shot right up the gap into center field. Max Holland. Will he turn it into 3 with his speed?
Will.
I think so. And he's in the third. And the Cats have tacked on 1 here in the third on a triple from Max Holland to the gap in right center field.
Max was quiet at the plate his first 2 at-bats, but the chances of him
Staying quiet?
staying quiet are not very good. That was a great piece of hitting by Max Holland. Great hit.
He smoked that thing.
Man.
I don't know what the exit velo on that was, but it was powerful.
On my gun, it was 108. Made up on the spot. It looked great, sounded great. Good piece of hitting by Max Holland.
So Sean Cover now. The runner at third. Pitch is outside, and the Cats lead 7-1. Olsen now 71 pitches in through 3 innings. And that's going to be hit hard. Second baseman's there to get it, though, and loses the handle. The run scores. And I don't know, now that may very well have been a cause of, a victim of the rain has either with a wet glove or just because it didn't look like the throw was offline.
No, it didn't. And the first baseman had it until he didn't. And again, good team speed. Cover beats it out.
The Cats now lead 8-1.
On their 8th hit.
Bring Willie Voss to the plate for Conway. How close was that to being number 20 on the season?
Well, Willie needs to get to 20. 19 is not what we're after. We're after 20. Throw over to first.
Cover easily back. So at the bottom of the third inning, Conway has plated 2 already. 2 outs, Willie Voss at the plate. Looks at a pitch down low. 2 balls and no strikes. Again, the throw over to first, and Sean easily back. That pitch is inside for ball 3. And timeout called by Willie, he indicated. 3 balls, no strikes, the pitch. That's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch. And here comes the rain again.
I feel like the Eurythmics.
Like to hear the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun.
And that'll be fouled off to the left side. This is a little bit harder rain, too. An assortment of rain umbrellas and protections and
there it is.
There it is, number 20.
There it is.
Willie Voss with his 20th hit by
Number
pitch on the
20.
season.
Good for you, Willie Voss. 85 on the season.
85 on the season, yep. Pitch number 78, and this time I think the mound visit might be to make a change. It's 78 pitches.
78.
And there's the
There he
handoff.
goes. Did a good job of not a lot of walks, stayed in the zone. Conway just hit him. So.
So that'll wrap it up for Colson. We'll have a new pitcher for Jonesboro. Looks like it is number 2, and if I can protect my phone enough to.
You're right. Everything we have is rain soaked right now. If you're watching from home, you're the smart one. Listening from home, in your car.
C.J. Lovelace will move to the mound for the Hurricane.
JR's throwing money around.
I'm just trying to buy an umbrella.
I'm surprised being up here in Northwest Arkansas that Walmart doesn't have a umbrella stand close.
A kiosk close by.
Could probably do well.
So C.J. Lovelace will take over on the mound for Jonesboro.
One more game to be played this evening in the 6A state quarterfinals, and that will be Bryant and Bentonville. The winner of this game will play the winner of that game, JR, tomorrow at 2:30. Is that right?
2:30, yes. Yes, it is. 2:30. So the winners will match up with a berth and Hot Springs on the line. Rogers of Springdale Harbor will play the first game, 12 noon tomorrow, with the winner of that being the other half of that equation.
Right now we got 2 teams from the 6A West, and we need 1 from the Central. We need 2 from the Central. Would be great.
That'd be great. See if Bryant could take care of Bentonville and Conway could take care of Jonesboro here.
London Stewart
comes to the plate with runners at first and second and 2 outs. C.J. Lovelace now on the mound for Jonesboro. Finds the outside corner for strike 1. Pitch is outside.
definitely seems to be throwing more off speed.
And that pitch is outside.
Missed in the dirt, except there's no dirt.
Yeah. Kicked up the turf.
Did.
2 balls and a strike. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Conway already with 2 across. That's in there for strike 2, and the count goes to 2-2.
Weatherly did a great job framing that one. That's what good catchers do.
That's what we call a catcher's strike,
That
right?
was. I think it was. So Conway hitters have to adjust to this. The speed is different and the movement's different.
And that was almost a little head music. Takes the count full, a familiar position for Conway hitters today as they have worked the count full throughout this contest. And here come the Eurythmics again. That's going to be hit in the left field. That'll be a base hit and score a run.
Cover almost slipped coming around third, but he didn't. Great hit.
Comes across the bag instead, and it's 9-1 Conway.
Great hit for Stewart.
Nice hit.
Well, 2-out rally for your Wampus Cats.
3 across in the inning. Whit Williams, who's already been a hitting machine at the plate today for Conway, comes back up with 2 more on the pond. That's in there for a strike.
Gets by the catcher.
Blocked it out in front of him, though, so no advancement by the base runners. Pitch is outside. 1-1 the count. Williams hit to right field last time. That was just a beauty.
Yes, it was. I believe we faced this pitcher in our second conference game this season, but I'm not 100% sure. I would say we probably did.
He spins around and keeps the ball in hand.
Wet ball may start to be a factor if it hasn't already. Wet turf may also start to be a factor.
And that's hit off of the glove of the pitcher, but second baseman snares it and gets it over to first base for the out. Cats score 3, though, and lead by a score 9-1 as we go top of the 4th. We're going to keep it right here if we are on the radio, and if not, we're going to keep it right here on the video stream.
That sounds good.
Either way, we're coming to you right here.
Hopefully they're both working.
That's right.
But who knows? If they're not, we may have to got some wet video equipment here. I don't know if that's a problem. We'll find out.
Weatherly, Davis, and Grimes.
Davenport comes back out for inning number 4.
Just 48 pitches.
Yeah, that's a great place for Owen to be. You know, ideally, JR, you get through. The priority number 1 is to win, but, you know, when you can win in tournament baseball with using as few pitchers as possible, it's a bonus. But a lot of baseball left in this game, so Conway's got to focus on staying on the gas.
We may try to do this old-fashioned way, and it won't be as clear. And I'm literally going to hold the phone to my mouth here, so Rich or Brody, whoever is there, you'll have one side of the conversation because it is raining here and it's kind of put us into a bit of a disadvantage. But if you've got a good connection on me, then just go ahead and just feed this into the board however you need to do it, and we will see if we can't broadcast this way. One way or the other, Conway leads 9-1 after 3 innings. We go to the top of the 4th.
Luke Weatherly's been a really good pitcher. Catching today.
Luke Weatherly the hitter now for Jonesboro. Owen Davenport on the hill for Conway. 2 balls and no strikes. And Max Holland says, let me go out and talk to my pitcher a minute. So the rain has lightened up for the moment. We've had several of those moments. As Kobe Crow joins us here. And
yeah. Again, want to thank JR and his crew, Triarch Media, for getting this on the radio.
They're doing a great job back at the home office trying to help us get this game on. Count goes to 3-0. The leadoff hitter for Jonesboro here in the top of the fourth inning. Conway offense has not been a problem today, and really the pitching has not either. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Great pitch. Davenport battles back to a full count.
The 3-2 pitch from Davenport. Swung at and missed for another strikeout. And because the rain destroyed my scorecard, I think that's the 6th strikeout.
We'll go with it.
Going to bring Cam Davis to the plate for Jonesboro here. Nine to 1 our score. Conway on top. It looks like we may be back on the regular radio feed here, Kobe. So
there you go.
We'll see how long it plays along with us here a little bit. Owen Davenport, the pitch. And a slow roller to second. Fielded cleanly and over to first for
great play.
Second out of the inning.
Cicero charged that ball. Great play by Cicero.
Just a slow rounder, and even on this turf, it's still tricky. He played that perfectly and then threw a dart over to first base for the second out of the inning.
Number 34, Aiden Grimes.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Nice pitch.
A lot of break to that ball.
Oh, and 1 the count. Ooh, another nice pitch. 0-2 the count.
Man, Owen gets in a rhythm like that at just certain times of games, and he's just almost unhittable.
Skips one up in there for ball 1.
Great block by Max Holland.
He's pretty good at that.
Really good.
You notice that fire that ball back, and
yeah, like Owen, don't hurt me, man.
Max has got some pump there too.
No doubt.
The 1-2 pitch up high, the count goes to 2-2.
Is that thunder?
I think that's just wind.
Okay. We'll go with wind.
I'll go with wind before I go with thunder. And that's going to be fouled on the first base line. Max with a little artwork and a nice little snag by Davenport on the backswing.
It's all right. Have a little fun here. State tournament. Holland laughing a little bit.
It's like, I was just trying to give you something fun to work with.
There you go. Jared, this time of the year, man, half the teams play their last game every day. So a lot of excitement, a lot of sadness. Guys think about.
Well, not all of these kids will continue to play at a competitive level.
Most will not, yeah.
That's something else to always keep in mind.
That's right. I think even the ones that do go to the next level, oftentimes they'll talk about high school sports being some of the best memories of their life, and that's what high school sports are about.
Absolutely.
Lots of life lessons.
Swing and a miss. Strike three and another strikeout. And we have got 3.5 in the books now. And Conway will come up here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Coming up for Conway, we've got Crow Cicero.
And it looks like it'll be Carter Crow and Silas Cicero coming up for the Cats here. As the rain again apparently has stopped. And although there still are what I call bubble clouds up there, you know. As long as those bubbles go somewhere else to blow.
Well, this game started, the temperature was beautiful, nice warm day, and it's cooled off quick, and we've had off and on showers for seems like hours.
But fear not, we are here.
That's right. If you're watching from a dry space in your car or home, listening on the radio, you are the smart one. Carter Crow coming up for the Cats here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting the DH, number 9, Carter Crow.
And that's in there for strike one. Loveless out for his 2nd inning of work here, coming on in relief back in the 3rd. That pitch is outside.
Neon arm sleeve there.
Not hard to miss him, is it? Yeah, that skips up there and I think hit the umpire. Well, the chest protector. And
it's not going to help you get calls if you let it hit the umpire.
now Weatherly's going to walk out and give the umpire a chance to catch his breath there a little bit. And talking to his picture just to give his umpire a little break and then come back and say, sorry, dude.
I like the guy sitting next to us just did a moment of silence for the umpire to get hit. I like it. Oh, toughest job there is right there.
3 balls in a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch.
It was. I'm kind of surprised that
Me too.
that went our way. And down to first base will go Carter Crow with a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bring Silas Cicero to the plate.
Leadoff walk.
Now batting the second baseman, number 8, Silas Cicero.
Those generally can really come back to haunt you if you're the pitcher.
Crow, I think, is 2nd on the team in stolen bases, so good speed.
That pitch inside for ball 1.
Wet turf, though, may play a factor. Be easy to slide over the bag here.
Hit high in the air to center field. The center fielder snags it for the first out of the inning. Cicero got under that one just a little bit.
Yeah. Crow holds it first.
They bring Keen Brown to the plate now for the Wampus Cats. I don't like hearing electronic pops like that.
Throw over to first. Not in time.
Crow is going and is in safely at second base. Almost slid over the bag.
Yeah, that's you slide so fast on turf. It's when it's wet. It's like a slip and slide.
Yeah.
I believe that's his 13th stolen base of the season.
puts a runner in scoring position. Nice bunt, except that it goes foul.
Just foul.
Good look. It was a dead bunt and just went a little foot too far to the left.
Good idea.
Yeah. And here comes the rain again.
Man. I don't know what the weather is in central Arkansas, but here up north, we're getting some rain.
Could use it. They'd probably like for us to bring some of this back.
Probably would. No water curtailment today in northwest Arkansas.
We wish it would curtail some.
That's right.
Lovell spins off of the mound, but does not throw. 2 balls and a strike to Kean Brown. 1 out. Runner at second, Carter Crow. Walked and stole the base. It's going to be hit high. Will it stay in play? And
it does, but it hit the ground.
So Kean Brown will stay alive and have a 2-2 count. I'm just glad I'm staying up here tonight and I don't have to worry about drying out before I hit the road. Carter Crow gets instructions from Coach Harden. And Kean Brown does the same. And 2-2 the count. Brown with some key base hits across the season. And gets one right there. And that should score Carter Crow.
Yeah.
And Kean Brown with a 1-out single. Scores Carter Crow from second base, and it's 10-1 Conway.
Good
nice piece of hitting. Yeah.
Great at bat for Kean. It's good to see him coming through in the lineup right there. Oh.
Now that will chase them. That chases everybody.
All right, folks.
To the dugouts.
That was a lightning strike.
And lightning strikes. That means that we're probably going to have to strike.
I think we're going to have to pause our stream.
Yeah, I bet that's going to cause a 30-minute delay.
At least.
And that's going to cause a streaming problem. So, video anyway. JR, I don't know what about audio.
Yep, audio-wise, we're going to go back to regular programming at the station.
Okay.
And then we will try to catch up with you when play resumes.
If before we get off, if the Wampus Cats were to win, are you planning on covering tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the game will be hopefully the same setups on the radio and
Yes.
YouTube channel. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right, well, let's take a break here on the video and the audio, and we'll bring it back to you if we can.
The stadium bleachers. Stadium seating is in a safe location during a lightning storm. Your health is at risk by remaining in the bleachers during this storm. Thank you.
I'm going to, what do you think? Should we unplug power?
I kind of think, yeah, let me.
I think that
Yeah,
power
let me-
down.
let me
Yeah, power down.
stop the stream.
I mean, that may be the only potent light that we get.
I kind of think it might be better. Take the whole thing and put it under that. I think we can move it as a unit.
I didn't. You guys got to stick together.
I kind of think let's stop the stream and restart it.
Once again, hazardous lightning has been monitored in the immediate area. And this sporting event has been temporarily suspended. All team members have been advised to seek shelter in a safe location. This suspension will last a minimum of 30 minutes. All spectators are advised to leave the stadium bleachers. Stadium seating is an unsafe location during a lightning storm. Your health is at risk by remaining in the bleachers. Thank you.